Good morning. Today I'm working on a 16 by 20 inch canvas. I have the back taped and pinned, made sure it was level. I was looking for something different to do, and I came across a wing pour. So that's what I'm going to try doing today. I have a bunch of blues and purples and some white and some silver, and I'm pretty excited about this. I have a 18 by 24 inch canvas that is very intimidating. So if this works out really good, I'm going to try that on the bigger canvas. So I'm excited for that. So I think I'm going to start out with white. I'm just going to pour here on the edge. Let it roll off. Next is Liquitex Prism Violet. Next is Liquitex Blue Violet. I think I need less of an angle. Okay, just lower it a little bit. What have I got? Screwdriver here, let's try that. Okay, so I left off with the Liquitex Light Blue Violet. Next is the Arteza Ultramarine Blue. I'm going to add a touch of Arteza's Silver. Next will be Artist Loft Light Blue. Then Liquitex Dioxazine Purple. I'll do a little bit more silver. And finish off with some Liquitex Cobalt Blue. You can definitely tell which paints are thick and which are thin. I did not do a test. And we'll come back in with some white. Oh, what the heck happened there? I think I'm going to tilt this out a little bit. It's an experiment, so we live and we learn. Afraid of muddying up the colors.
I think you should lay it flat. It almost looks like a squid.
All right, so that was not successful. My paint was too thin for that. So I will remove my handy screwdriver and I will just try and do, maybe we'll put some color in a cup and maybe flip it on this white area and see what we come up with. So I'll try some purple. That is the Liquitex Prism Violet. This is Liquitex Light Blue Violet. I'll do a touch of silver. I know there's a lot of silver in there. Arteza's Ultramarine Blue. It's one of my favorite blues. Artist Loft Light Blue. Liquitex Dioxazine Purple. Liquitex Cobalt Blue. I come back in with some more white. Oh, that's real heavy. And I'll just go through the colors again, finish off what I have in the cups. The calculator said that I needed 12.2 ounces of paint for the canvas. And I think by the time I'm done, I'm gonna have closer to 20. So I'll have a little bit of extra. But I'll clean that off the table, mix that, and we'll use that for a base coat later on. I'm gonna put a splash of silver in there. Got a lot of silver in that cup. Ooh. Finish off with the cobalt blue. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. Make sure I'm level. What a mess I made. It's going to be beautiful. Doesn't matter. Just wait a second for all of the paint to flow to the bottom of the cup. Let that settle for a minute. Look at all the cells. I even got some cool cells on the table to use for some magnets. I don't think I have any. Okay. Let's try and tip it out. Like I said, I'm gonna have way too much paint. Do want to keep that blue on there. I like that blue there. Let's try and spin it around this way. I really like this area too, but it's gonna come off. Definitely too thin. So I touched up some bare spots and fixed my sides. I think the paint was too thin for either pour, so I'll probably be touching up some of the corners and sides with some of the thicker of my pour mix. But I absolutely love it. I think it is beautiful. It's got a lot of cell action working here, and the purples and the blue blend so beautifully together. I'm going to bring it down for a close-up, and then I'll show you the dried results when that's ready. Normally I would show the painting dry results hanging on the wall, but for this painting I haven't decided if I want to varnish or resin. I love this piece. And I'm very surprised that more cell did not form when it dried. So if you want to give me your opinion on whether I should resin or varnish, that would be great. I'm also anxious to see how everyone likes it. It is one of my favorites. Not sure if I'm going to put it this way or the other way, but that'll be a decision after it's completed. So let me know what you think. I'll show you the magnets. And here they are. Normally they are 1 inch by 1 inch. These, however, are about 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So they're a little bit bigger. I like how that looks like the moon in a dark, stormy night. That one is just beautiful. And then there's that one. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Thank you.